Encouraging news for today, announcing stronger than expected November sales. Tell us what's driving those numbers.
Well, it's very interesting. It is a very positive development because, of course, a purchase decision for a car is a very, very big decision for the consumer. And we saw a market that has moved up to a little over 15 million units. And maybe have Jim give you a little perspective on the details.
Well, we're really excited on our small car and fuel efficient sales numbers, up 70% for Fiesta, Focus, C-Max. We sold almost 5,000 C-Max hybrids. Probably our best hybrid month in the history of the company so far. So great numbers, especially around fuel efficiency.
Let's talk about the Lincoln Motor Company. This is not the first time that Ford has tried to relaunch this brand. What are you going to bring to the table that's different this time?
Well, it's interesting because this really is an important decision that we're making, because remember 6 years ago we had a lot of luxury brands, Aston Martin and Jaguar and Land Rover and Volvo, and we decided then strategically we're going to have a laser focus on the Ford brand and also for the luxury brand in Lincoln. So we've been investing in the technology, investing in the design, and the first vehicle that you see here today, the MKZ, is the first proof point of the first new member of the luxury family of Lincoln.
You're also going to go to China, not till 2014 though. So first of all, why that timeline? Maybe some people think you maybe should be a little bit more aggressive, and do you think that same strategy is going to play there?
Well, clearly our focus initially is the U.S. because the brand has been so strong over the years, nearly 90 years of technical innovation and elegant design and styling. So the first thing is deliver on the United States, and of course we're getting a lot of interest from around the world, and of course China. The Chinese really love heritage, and they love the Lincoln name. They watch the Lincoln technology and elegant design over the years. So we have announced that we will be bringing Lincoln to China in 2014.
You have said you're staying through the company through the end of 2014. How important is it for you to revive this Lincoln brand within that time frame?
Well, I think we're well on our way, and especially with the proof point of the first vehicle here today. Remember, we made this commitment in 2006 where we decided to have a laser focus on the Ford brand and then on the Lincoln brand. So we invested during the toughest of times, and now we're starting out to deliver the first vehicle in the new luxury family of Lincoln.
And Jim, this is a new role for you, although you've been with the company. What do you want to accomplish over the next 2 years with the Lincoln brand? If One Ford was the name for the Ford Motor Company's turnaround, what would you call the latest effort to overhaul the Lincoln Motor Company?
We're going to use the same plan. To be honest, it's been so successful because it's customer-centric. At Lincoln, the most important thing for us to do in the next couple of years is launch all those brand new Ford vehicles, really offer something unique on the product side, and really develop a reputation for personalized service in the dealership. We do those two things, we're off and running.